or a thing to God, to you, and to humanity. True love is understanding the value, the worth, the importance, the significance of a person to God, number one, to your life, number two, and to society, number three. The second definition of love is understanding value. Now watch this. Come. Are you ready to marry this woman and take her as your lovely wedded wife? You said yes. They asked her, what of you? Yes, two of you. And then just because she was not able to give you a child, listen carefully, first month of marriage, no child, second month of marriage, no child, or whatever it is, all of a sudden you begin to make derogatory statements. Two men cannot live in the same house. So what you are saying is, I do not see your worth, I do not see your value, I do not see your significance to God, to me, and to society. True love is understanding the value of things. So when you are doing that business, you love that business only if you understand the significance of that business to kingdom advancement, the significance of that business to your finances, the significance to the development of your society. If not, don't say I love it. Why do I wake up in the night and study and prepare for every message and labor through the hours? Is because I love God, is because I love you. I understand what this information will do to your life, will do to the kingdom, will do to your children and your children's children. Never say you love any lady whose significance to your life you have not perceived. Let me tell you this, look at me everybody. If you have any measure of success before a lady or a man enters your life, be careful, because the more successful you are, chances are that you will hardly see the significance of a man or a woman in your life. There are successful women who are collecting 300,000 as single ladies, 400,000 as single ladies. They are traveling to embassies, they have snapped with presidents. There is every likelihood that they will be bad wives. You know why? Because based on their experiences, almost everything a man should represent has been represented in their success. So when they say they want to marry a man, they find out that when the man comes and says, my food, say, your what? Are you crazy? I stay in a hotel with 13 towels and servants come and give me this, and you are saying I should pound yam for you? You are reducing me, they say, to a village girl. The best recommendation for such a beautiful sister is remain single and support the kingdom. Yes, you will be more useful to God. It's true. That's why Paul didn't marry. If Paul married, only God knows the version of pain that the church would have received. The wife would have seen her husband less than 10 times in his entire lifetime. Understanding value. I watch relationships and I see how the ladies devalue the men because maybe they didn't read certain things, or they have not become certain things yet, and you see the communication of devaluation to the men. That's not love. Love is that I perceive your significance in my life. Why do I love God? Or do I really love God? Yes, I have seen the value of God in my life. For without me ye can do nothing. So when I say, Lord, I love you and I seek you, I'm not doing God a favor by coming to church. When I come to church, his word cleanses me and gives me an understanding that programs me for victory. It's not a favor to God. Are we together? It is because Vashti did not see the significance of Ahasuerus in her life. So when he said, Vashti, come and flaunt yourself, she says, so I'm now a property. Now I don't know what he has done, but she has forgotten that that guy is a king over 127 provinces. Brothers and sisters, let's not lie to ourselves. That's a great man. A man who is a king over 127 provinces deserves the honor of any woman who is wise. It's true. So she said, well, I don't know what you are saying. You have money, I have money. You have the throne, I have a beautiful face. And he said, off you go. Then it occurred to her that there are other options. It was a choice to keep you. The same way you say, Lord, if I don't come for Koinoniaglobal Selman, you can't do anything. And God will say, okay, I will raise somebody that didn't even finish secondary school and anoint him. It's Dr. Paul Enenche that says God will use the calabash to disgrace the pot. He will use calabash to fetch water so that the pot will see that you are being used is not because you don't have holes. It's because God is giving you a chance. There's nothing called indispensable in this kingdom. No. One of the biggest unbecomings of people is their vulnerability to feelings. For when you become a victim of feelings, both your relationship with God and your relationship with life will be shattered. Because you see, feelings, listen, love is not a feeling. Love is not emotion. Love can and should create feelings. True love should create feelings. Don't get me wrong. True love should create emotions. We'll discuss that later. Without emotions and without feelings, you cannot be committed towards a person or a project. I preach and we run this ministry and do what God is doing because much more than an instruction from God, I'm emotionally connected to what I'm doing, and therein lies my passion for the work I'm doing. Without feeling, without emotion, there is no basis for being passionate. But love is not feeling.
Hi guys, you're welcome to our YouTube channel. If you're new on my channel, please do well to subscribe. Please give us a thumbs up. Please turn on your notification bell so when we post new messages, you're going to get a notification. Thank you. We post our messages every day, and these messages will definitely inspire you and help you with your walk with God. I look forward to seeing your comments, seeing your subscription, and also you turning on the notification button to listen to what we have for you. God bless you.